Hey friends! In this video I'm going to show you how I did the cluster stitch for the Ocean Waves cluster stitch blanket. A cluster stitch can look any number of ways. There's no set way. It simply means several stitches are worked into one stitch, thus creating a cluster. And a reminder, if you don't know already, I have designed some project trackers. And I wish I did this sooner because they have been a real lifesaver. Whether you're a crochet designer or a hobby crocheter, these are great. I have the regular print, of course you put your project in, the page number. I have small projects towards the front, up to 60 stitches, mid-sized projects in the middle of the book, up to 180 stitches, and in the back there's room for larger projects like blankets, up to 330 stitches. And there's a large print available, mainly for selfish reasons, but I have trouble with my eyes since I'm 18 years old, and I wanted something that was easier to see. I don't care for apps. I want to look at my project and just check something off. I like to use a pencil for that. And in the front, this has been so helpful, there's always a ruler and then a hook guide. And it's sectioned the same way. And there will be a link below if you'd like to get one for yourself. Now let's make a swatch. If you want to follow along, there's a link below to the post. I'm going to make a slip knot and crochet 21 stitches. And in the pattern I'm using a 5.5 millimeter hook, and this is a category 4 yarn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So from here, I'm going to yarn over, skip the first 2 stitches, and in that 3rd stitch, work a half double crochet, and then half double crochet across. And I'll meet you at the end. So I finished my row of half double crochet, starting with 21 stitches on that chain. Now I have 19 because I skipped the first 2, and that did count as a stitch. So now to start the cluster row, going to chain 3, and this will count as a stitch. I'm skipping the first stitch, but this chain counts as a stitch. So I'm going to yarn over, work into that 2nd stitch, pull up a loop nice and high, pull through 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, back into that same stitch, so this is starting a cluster, multiple stitches in one stitch, pull through, oops, before I yarn over, let me show you, 4 loops are on the hook right now, yarn over, pull through 2, so there's 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, again, go into that same stitch, pull up a loop, now there's 5 on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, now there's 4 on the hook, yarn over, pull through 3, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, chain 1, skip 1, and repeat. Let's do another one. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook, go in, yarn over, 4 on the hook, pull through 2, now there's 3, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 3, pull through the last 2. Now if you want a really chunky cluster, you could do another wrap around. I don't want it too chunky though. I want it to lay flat. Alright, so I've chained 1, skip 1, and I'll do another one. Yarn over, pull up, pull through 2. 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, into that same stitch, pull up, pull through 2. 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, last round, pull up, pull through 2, 4 loops on the hook, pull through 3, 2 loops on the hook, pull through both of those. And they're starting to look a little bit like a flower. Right, so that's how we do this style of cluster stitch. And of course, there's a link below to the post for you to follow along in writing. Thanks for watching. Give this a like if you found it helpful, and I hope to see you again.